Alright guys, what's up? ShadowChief419 back, and this is the third time I've attempted to record this. I'm doing Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm gonna go through while he's going through all this random crap about what time it is and what Pokemon are and whatnot, what have you, and asking what her name is, I'm gonna explain to you guys the rules. My Nuzlocke challenge, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke challenge is, every time you go to a route, you can only capture the first Pokemon you see on that route. If you KO it, or it runs from you, or you run from it, you can't capture it, and you can't capture anything else. Period. Also, any Pokemon in your party that dies, or that gets KO'd, is dead. So you can't use it anymore. You have to actually go to your PC and release it. Also, you have to nickname. Oh, dang it. You have to nickname any Pokemon that you capture, because that's just the rules. And no, there's no A in this because it won't fit.
Huh?
A won't fit. There's only that many characters.
I thought you were...
So, I like to... I was, but I'm going to abbreviate it SHDW because SHADOWCHU will not fit. Anyway, back to what I was originally saying. So that's a Nuzlocke challenge. If at any time all the Pokemon in your team faint at once, you have to restart your entire game from scratch. So this is going to be interesting because it's a randomizer. Also, just a couple of little things for me. If my Pokemon die, I'm taking their items off of them before I release them because nobody wants to lose a leftovers or something like that. That would suck. So I'm not going to let that happen. Hopefully none of my Pokemon die, but I don't know. Maybe I end up with all scrub Pokemon. I've randomized the TMs in this too. So anything in a TM is totally random. Also, all trainer Pokemon are random too. So, hopefully I don't encounter a gym leader who has a team full of Arceuses, because then I'm dead. But, whatever. Also, if I capture a Pokemon, like let's just say I capture a Zigzagoon from Route 1, if I go to Route 2 and the first Pokemon I encounter is a Zigzagoon, I can go out and capture the next Pokemon I find. Because if you find a Pokemon you've already captured, which is kind of a little reason that you should capture every Pokemon you encounter in this version, you can recapture, but otherwise, no. If you've seen it but didn't capture it, it doesn't matter, then that's it. That's the only Pokemon. So even if they're a scrub Pokemon, I'm still going to catch it. So yeah, event Pokemon don't count towards the one Pokemon capture. So I can go to Lake of Rage, capture the red Gyarados there, and still capture like random Pokemon out of the water there. So just so you guys know, those are my rules. If in the future you ever question what my rules are, just come back to this video and you can hear them. So it's time to get our first Pokemon. I'm kind of curious what the starters are because I randomized the starters too. So in the first time I didn't randomize the starters, and in the second time when I randomized the starters, I got a Riolu or Riolu or whatever, however you pronounce it. So yeah, I'm kind of irritated that I've had to erase this, but it glitched out, and so I couldn't record any other content. So, and I do want to get this to you guys. I'm actually taking time off of my holiday, hanging out with friends, to try to record this for you, because I really want to get this out, because it's really fun. Touch a Pokeball, see what's inside. Pachirisu. Chansey. Okay, so it's the same Pokemon as last time. That's good. Those are the exact same Pokemon from the last time, so I can still get my boss Riolu back. That kind of makes me a little happy. I'm going to be spamming the save like you cannot believe, because I ain't about to have that happen again. Yes, I'd like to give him a nickname. I'm going to nickname him the same thing I did last time, which was Dubaus. A-W-S. Bouse. Exclamation point. The bouse. Now I'm gonna pwn some scrubs. Oh crap, my computer's about to die. I'm gonna have to put it on the charger. Becca, do you mind finding me a plug-in?
Okay.
Do you mind grabbing my charger out of my bag and then sticking it into that outlet?
Okay.
It's the black one. It should be in the very front pocket. It should be in the big one that's open. That one right there that's opened. I think. If memory serves. Yep, that's it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that, guys. I wish I could cut that video out, but I'm not good at editing. I suck at editing, actually, so... Oh no, it's tangled. Ah, I'm running on 14% battery life. Murr. And plug it in. Okay. We are safe. I'm not going to randomly, like, stop in mid-video and video get deleted and have to record a third time. Like I said, guys, I'm so spamming save because I ain't about to have that happen again. I'm going to end after my first battle. Yes, I would like to save the game. Saving a lot of data. Do not turn off the power. Oh, this might take a minute because it's my first save. I forgot about that. Trying to think of what to say here during this. I have a couple of projects I'm working on at the moment. A bunch for this channel because now that I actually have a computer, I want to be able to do some more stuff, upload some more Let's Glitches, and some more glitches in general, do some more reviews, and other games besides just Pokemon, because I really want to do like a Let's Play Minecraft, and just a couple of other projects I'm working on that I won't disclose at the moment, because I just don't really, save the surprises. But, whatever the case may be, hopefully those will be up soon. There's actually some other things I'm working on, like, as far as, well, I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm working on, but I'll just let you know that it is going to be really neat if I can get this up. So, yeah. But for now, you guys can just chill with this, and I've got another thing that I'm recording at the moment, and hopefully, if all goes as planned, that will be up soon after the first or second episode of this, because I want to record at least 2 episodes of this minimally, so that way that I can upload them both as kind of an apology for not posting anything in, like, 6 months because of my laptop being broken. Well, not literally 6 months, but probably like 3.5 months, 3 months, something like that, I don't know. So, I apologize again for the lack of video content in recent times. What? Wait, Shadow Shoot. Oh, no. What? Oh, she wants me to go talk to Mom. I forgot about talking to Mom. I feel stupid. I was just too busy rambling about my channel. No, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't care what you have to say, lady. Leave me alone. No means no. But, in any case, hopefully everything works out with this playthrough, and I get it up to you guys in a decent time, and everything works out. And it doesn't glitch out when I get to Mr. Pokemon's house. I may possibly have a way to remedy that, but I just don't know. I may have to use cheat codes to get the Pokédex on my own without going to Mr. Pokemon's house, and maybe even skip the rival battle, which would suck. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully I can just... hopefully I can just play through without glitch, but I don't know. Maybe I can download a patch to fix this. I don't know. I doubt that they make patches to help fix randomizers like this, because this was actually done with an application I downloaded that's a universal randomizer, so it can randomize anything from red and blue, red, green, and blue, to all the way up to black 2 and white 2. So, and everything in between, all the remakes and everything. It can randomize anything. So, that's actually a really, really, really cool app, and I'm glad I downloaded it. But it's giving me glitches in this version, and I don't know why. Maybe I can try Soul Silver, but everybody seems to have done Soul Silver. Like, everybody who I've seen do a randomizer nuzlock did Emerald, obviously, was the #1. But then, like, as far as the Gen 2 remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, everybody did Soul Silver and no one did Heart Gold. Maybe that's because Heart Gold gives you glitches, and they just decided not to tell anybody. Thanks, guys! You're a real big help. But, seriously though, I don't know if Heart Gold just is more glitchy than Soul Silver when it comes to a randomizer, or what. But I really, really, really hope that this works, because Heart Gold is my preferred version because I like Ho-Oh better than Lugia. And I always liked Gold better than Silver for some reason. And yeah, it even randomized the exact same way. So I guess that I'm kind of sort of happy. I should have used counter there. Aw, come on, Armaldo. You don't stop using Harden. Not fair. Stop using that. Scratch. Do a scratch. No. Bad Armaldo. Bad. Bad. Well, I don't want this video to take an hour, so I'm just going to run from this stupid thing because he's being a butt. I'm going to go get this potion that's up here because I'm a boss and I know everything about these games. Mostly because I've played through them 3 times. I don't care about the tree. I want the potion. Yeah, got me a potion. Got me that potion. Got the motion. Okay, I'm going to stop. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this episode up. So, thank you guys for... After I run or kill this wild Blastoise? I am so irritated. Earlier in my other Let's Play, in my other one that I had to delete, there was a Tyranitar. No, not just Tyranitar. Tyranitar and Regigigas. Yeah. I was so mad. I was like, no! But anyway, guys, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to get out of here, and hopefully record part 2 without any glitches at all. Fingers crossed. There's already a save file. It's okay to overwrite. Saving a lot of data. Do not turn off the power. Well, you guys won't see the data being finished, but thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Any kind of feedback that you guys give me is surely appreciated. If you guys just want to sit there and call me a scrub and tell me that I'm just a moron and that Rylu is the worst thing ever made, that's okay. I even appreciate that. So, you know, like I said, just like, comment, and subscribe, guys. The numbers really show that you guys are enjoying my videos, and they really give me that little kick to want to make more. So, like I said, keep watching for some other projects I've got coming up in the next couple weeks, months, and whatnot. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome New Year's. Later.